Hello everyone, it's Mr. Skin. How you doing? We're going to be doing a fun Oscar. We're going to look at the actresses nominated for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress, and I'm going to tell you the best places to see them nude. So I hope you stick around for this little 15-minute skin stuff. And before I start, a couple things. One is I wanted everyone to remember our $1 million bracket challenge is going on at Mr. Skin. Just go to MrSkin.com, and it's right at the front page. You can't miss it. And the bracket challenge means we took 64 celebs who haven't been nude, or if they have, it's so brief that we need more. And we seeded them in a 64-team bracket. And I had to go out and get a independent third party, or as I say, skin-dependent third party company that actually did their own bracket, which we know nothing about, under lock and key. If you come and choose between all these actresses or singers or athletes who've never been nude, fill out your bracket. There's no right or wrong answers. If whatever you choose is great, if it matches the skin-dependent third party's bracket exactly, you win $1 million. And we went out and got insurance for this, so I hope you could do it. We'll see what happens, but the bracket challenge will be going on into next week. But get to MrSkin.com and fill your bracket out before we shut it down and announce what the winning bracket is. So the $1 million bracket challenge is going on, so please come to MrSkin.com and check that out. Also, before I get started on this actresses Oscar-nominated actress list, this is the first time. I think the Oscars are April 25th, so that means my Anatomy Awards are going to be maybe start on the 22nd or 3rd. I don't think we were 100% sure on that, but this is by far the latest we've ever done our Anatomy Awards, but it's also by far the latest they've ever done the Oscars. So we're actually starting work on the Anatomy Awards, and it's going to be awesome, and it's always a big hit. This will be, my 22nd annual Anatomy Awards. It's incredible. All right, so now I'm going to get into Best Actress in a Leading Role and Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Let me start with Supporting Role. And I will say this, in each of these, there's 5 candidates. And in each of them, 4 of the 5 have been nude, which is fantastic. That's a great ratio. So let me start with Best Actress in a Supporting Role. The first one is Maria Bakalova in Borat's movie. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but what's really cool about Maria, who's 24 years old and was fantastic in the movie, and of course became super popular with the whole Rudy Giuliani thing, and I love the movie. But what's awesome is, she's from Bulgaria. And I guess if you live in Bulgaria, you do Bulgarian movies before you're famous. And she did a movie in 2018 called Transgression. Skinny dips, girl-on-girl action, ton of nudity. I don't think a lot of people know about this movie, so come to MrSkin.com and check it out. Maria Bakalova, the girl from Borat. She has done great nudity in her past, really good stuff. And I guess she found out that she was nominated for this from while she was filming Judd Apatow's movie The Bubble. So we're going to see more of her, in upcoming movies, which is great. And we're very happy about that. So actress in a supporting role, Maria Bakalova, great nudity. Now the next one in a supporting role is Glenn Close in Hillbilly Elegy. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Glenn Close has been nominated for either Best Actress or Best Supporting Actress 8 times. She's in for Hillbilly Elegy this year, and it's incredible. I mean, I know she was nominated for Fatal Attraction, Big Chill, and I can't believe it's been 8 times, and she's never won, which is really crazy. So anyway, getting back to her, all of Glenn Close's nudity is basically in the 80s. Fatal Attraction would be the go-to movie. I would say Big Chill's another one where she was in the shower sitting on the floor. But yeah, 73-year-old Glenn Close, nominated for actress in a supporting role. Go check out Fatal Attraction, which is a great movie. By the way, the very beginning of Fatal Attraction, when Anne Archer is in her underwear in the bathroom, is one of the sexiest non-nude scenes I've ever seen in a movie. But anyway, Fatal Attraction, Glenn Close. Number 3, actress in a supporting role, Olivia Colman, who is nominated for The Father. And Olivia Colman, I became a big fan. I love The Crown, and she played Queen Elizabeth in the first iteration of before they swapped out the cast. And Olivia Colman played, I'm sorry. Olivia Colman is current Queen Elizabeth, or the latest iteration. Claire Foy was the original. And she's doing a great job on The Crown. Love her. But she's British, so you know the answer to the question. Has she been nude? Yes. And in a pretty incredible one, a movie from 2006 called Confetti. Now, I think it's about... I'll admit I haven't watched the movie, but I've seen all the nude scenes. And from what I can gather, it's based on a nudist colony, or it's set in a nudist colony. And she has a ton of full nudity in that. So if you want to see Olivia Colman, check out Confetti from 2006. 4th, actress in a supporting role, is Amanda Seyfried from Mank. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Mank is another movie I haven't seen, but that's okay. Amanda Seyfried's been nude 6 times. Definitely in the Mr. Skin Hall of Fame. Go-to movie, in my opinion, is Chloe from 2010 at the 59-minute mark with Julianne Moore. One of the greatest, or if not the greatest, cougar kitten scenes of all time. And one of my favorite girl scenes, but definitely if you're into the older woman, younger woman, lesbian scenes, Chloe is probably at the top of the list. So Amanda Seyfried from Mank, nominated Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Another one of the 4 here that have done, great or good nudity. And finally and I'm probably butchering the name, but Young Jung-young from Minari, who, by the way, is like Glenn Close, also 73 years old, but unlike Glenn Close, has never done a nude scene. And I guess when you're 73, your chances are pretty slim that it'll ever happen. So I don't think she's going to be nude in the future, but obviously she's had a great career, and we'll see what happens. By the way, Maria Bakalova, believe it or not, and Yoo Jung-yoon, from what I can gather, are the favorites to win actress in a supporting role. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I think this being her 8th nomination, and being 73 years old, and I don't know if she'll ever get a chance again, but Glenn Close to win is my upset special for actress in a supporting role, but don't bet on it because I have no clue. All right, so wanted to get to the actresses in a leading role, and the same thing here. There's 4 actresses nominated. 4 of the 5 have done. 4 of the 5 have done really good nudity. So let's start with Andra Day, who is nominated for The United States versus Billie Holiday. And she is a Grammy-nominated singer. I mean, she's the real deal as a singer. And she was the perfect person to play Billie Holiday because, she could really sing. And what we weren't expecting is how much nudity there is in this movie. In fact, I'd say right now it's one of the front runners for mainstream movies with the most nudity when we do our next Anatomy Awards, not this one, but next one. And it really incredible how much nudity she did, especially she had never done nudity before. So Andra Day in the United States versus Billie Holiday, her nudity is in the movie she's nominated for. Now, secondly is Vanessa Kirby in Pieces of Woman. And I was confusing her and Olivia Colman, but Vanessa Kirby, another British actress, played Princess Margaret in the first iteration of The Crown, when they had the original cast with Claire Foy as Queen Elizabeth. And God, was she a good Princess Margaret, and really dug her. And also, you might want to check out, she has a movie that just came out a little while ago this year called World to Come. And she has a sex scene with Catherine Waterston, the daughter of Sam Waterston of Law and Order. And it's so far our choice for the best girl-girl scene of the year. And it's really hot. It happens at the hour and 31-minute mark of World to Come. And if you haven't checked it out, come to Mr. Skin. Awesome. We love it. And an early front runner or back runner for lesbian scene of the year, Vanessa Kirby and Catherine Waterston. So she is nominated for Pieces of Woman. And then Frances McDormand, who is nominated for that Nomadland, another movie I want to see. I just haven't got around to it. But she has I have seen the scene at the 45-minute mark where she's skinny dipping and you get a full frontal shot. Now, she's 63 years old, so it would be crazy if that was her very first nude scene. So if you want, she did that movie Shortcuts, the Robert Altman movie from 1993, where she was nude, fully nude actually, but it was quick. And then Laurel Canyon in 2002 is another place you could see her nude. But Frances McDormand is nude in Nomadland, and she's nominated for actress in a leading role. So always great when you are nominated and nude in the same movie. And fourth on the list is Carey Mulligan in Promising Young Woman. And Carey Mulligan, you know, there's a lot of British actresses here, or foreign actresses, and Carey Mulligan did that movie Shame, that NC-17 movie with Michael Fassbender, which is a legendary movie. I think came out in 2011. He shows his fat bender, and she goes full frontal, and it's her best movie. She's been naked 3 times, but Carey Mulligan, go to Shame. There's a cool scene about 11 minutes in where Michael Fassbender walks in and she's in the shower and she's just standing there talking to him and yelling at each other. It's pretty funny. But anyway, Carey Mulligan, great nudity in Shame. She's also nominated for actress in a leading role. And last but not least, Viola Davis and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. She, like Yoo Jung-young, has not done a nude scene. The best I could do is How to Get Away with Murder, that ABC TV show where her and Famke Janssen had a really hot girl-girl moment. But it wasn't nude, and she hasn't been nude. So of the actresses in a leading role, only Viola Davis has not done nudity. So you can't complain about 4 out of 5 in either of these. So we're happy, and I wanted to share that information. Now, if you're wondering who I think will win, I think that it's going to be Carey Mulligan in Promising Young Woman. I think she's the favorite, but like heavy favorite. And I don't see anyone on there that I think could sneak in. Like I thought maybe they with Glenn Close, they might, because she's been nominated so many times, there might be a sympathy vote. But I think Carey Mulligan's going to win, which will be cool because then we'll be promoting her amazing nudity in Shame when it happens. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my actress nominudes. And don't forget our $1 million bracket challenge at the front page of Mr. Skin. stop by. It's completely free, and you could win $1 million. So until next time, take care.